AMI. So in AWS we have a one service called AMI, nothing but Amazon Mission Image, nothing but Amazon Mission Image. So basically this is nothing but your operating system when you are running a server, or when you are running your laptop, when you're buying your laptop, also you are running one operating system, right? So that is also into the image format only. Example, for example, you have selected one laptop to buy, okay, and you will be connecting my USB card to it, and from there you will be booting the one operating system. So inside this USB card, what it will be present? So inside this USB card, there is an operating system image. We call operating system image only. So that we are going to run in our the system, which is nothing but the computing engine. Computing engine is nothing but integratedly with your memory and CPU. Okay, the configurations of your system integratedly with that, the process which is going to run integratedly with and going to use the configurations of your CPU and memory things are nothing but compute engine. In that you're going to run this operating system. Okay, so in the same manner we will be doing for the server also. So let's say when I'm going to create one server in the AWS, so it is giving me a number of options, right, in EC2 dashboard. So that give one name to your server, and then what operating system you want inside the server, okay, and then what configurations you need. So like this in the EC2 dashboard. So when I'm going to create this server, this is a normal computing engine. So it's my choice that what operating system I can run inside. Okay, what operating system I can run inside. So that is my wish. So this operating system I need to get in the cloud environment. You can take even Azure, GCP or AWS. We want this operating system. So where can I find? So this locating this operating system in the AWS is nothing but AMI service. Okay, in Amazon cloud, right? So these are nothing but server is nothing but mission only, right? In the first we have discussed that server is equal to many names. Among that, one of the name is mission. So this operating system, this system is going to operate my system. That's why it is an operating system. Okay, in image format. Nothing but bins and libs. What is an image? Operating system image, nothing but bins and libs. Collection of bins and libs. So bins and libs is nothing but your image, binaries and libraries. Binaries and libraries. So collectively in a format, that is nothing but image format operating system. You can take any of the operating system, this will be into this. Okay, and this is going to run inside the server. That is my first take. Okay, this is my first take. So what I'm telling, okay, this is the server and run some Linux operating system. Fine, then I can call it as Linux server. Let's say it is having around 1 CPU and 8 GB memory. Okay, 1 CPU and 8 GB memory. Fine, I'm running on operating system. On top of this, so I would like to run one application also. Okay, let's say one application I'm running here. I'm running one application. So when you're going to take this operating system from the AMI section, This is the first take, and now my application is running inside this server after this configurations and after you this setup. My application is running right now. So when my application is running and some happen, okay, something happened, I don't know, CPU issue, or it could be a memory issue, or it could be a network issue, network connectivity issue, or some crash has happened at this server. Some crash happened at this server. So when some crashes happen and my server is not able to respond actively, it's not responding actively, and whatever the application is running here, it's down. But I don't want to bring down my business down. I don't want bring down my application. I just need one backup. I just need a one more server, a same like this. Okay, so because already my developer done lot of code files, and I did the work. I ran and installed all the dependencies, plugins, and all the things, and I set it up the application and successfully running. I don't know, all of a sudden something, an issue happened and this mission is down. So with that my application is affecting. I said I don't want that. I just want one more server same like this. So if you want to replicate the same server with the same configurations and same OS and same application things, it is going to take the some time. You have to do manually. Okay, so but I just need one go or one step backup. How can I? So you can take a backup. You can call it as AMI again. So this is our custom AMI. This is our custom AMI. So the entire server along with your operating system, inside the operating system and on top of the operating system, you are running some binaries and also you are running some libraries. Okay, collectively, not about the configuration, only about this operating system and this binaries. Okay, collectively you can take it as a backup, and this backup you can call it as custom, your 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 own AMI. Okay, like I can say own AMI instead of own AMI. It's my AMI now. Okay, so if something happened at this server and it's not working, then I can create a one more server from this AMI. From this AMI I can create. So already my application code and as well as my operating system is safely collected here, taken backup. The same backup I can utilize to create one more server in just easy manner. Even though I can increase this size of configurations when I'm creating the server. When I'm creating the server, I can use I can increase the 2 CPU or to the 16 GB also. So configuration I can increase. So this is the backup by using AMI. If your server into a trouble or at risk or it's not working and you want to create one more server or you want to replicate in horizontally, okay, so this is nothing but you are replicating one more same duplicated server with the same code. So what is the base between? This is the backup. Okay, your own AMI. Okay, now you can see a few messages. So AMI means when creating server name same time duplicate server we are creating, crashing we are creating. Yeah, yes, right, Parmela. After crashing, no, it can be any issue. It can be any issue that your server crashed, a network is not working, or something is happened over there. Okay, so it will be down in such cases. Then you can take a backup from the AMI. So in this AMI, your application code also will be there. Okay, your code also will be there. So let's try it out. Let me log into my cloud. EC2 instances, launch instance. So I'm going to take a Ubuntu server here. Okay, let me take anything and I'll just select something here, launch wizard 1 and 8 GB. Okay, and if you come down, advanced details, come down and you'll be having one user data. Okay, user data is something that you don't need to log in inside the server. You can tell the instructions here itself that what you want to run. Okay, I'll say bin and bash slash bin and bash. So storage is your wish according to the application. Okay. So if you want to go with on demand or spot, we already discussed the range, right? So D5, D2. So minimum 8 GB is for the normal web archive applications is fine, but if you want to run like more your application is using more usage, it's not good with the 8 GB. Okay, it's going to consume automatically. Even you don't know, in just a week or 2 weeks, it's going to reach almost the GB. If you're continuously running the application, you're continuously creating the logging. Okay. Sudo su or let's say sudo apt install apt update and sudo apt install apache 2 -y and sudo wget. Let me download some static content. Download static websites. So let's download a good one. Let's say this one. Copy this. Okay, and I'm going to paste here. But before that, let me also install sudo apt install unzip, and after this download, sudo unzip this one. Okay, and then I need to move sudo move. Okay, this is going to be something -html to /var /www/html, and then sudo systemctl enable apache 2. Okay, systemctl. Okay, fine. So these are the instructions I'm writing here for what updating the server, installing apache 2. Apache 2 is a web service tool, right? And install unzip and download this and unzip it and move to the a specific location where it can read to my HTML way and enable the apache 2. Okay, we can also write down automatically, it is going to be started, but system ctl start apache 2. Okay, yeah. Now let me launch the instance. It's asking me to select the key pair. Okay, let me select the key pair. Launch. Come here. Now it is running. We have to give some time to it because it is going to run the things inside, right? Once the server is get ready. Now you can search the IP address. Let's see, is it loading something or not? So let me check the security group. All is there. Yes, it's working directly now, you can see. And if I provide what is the Carnivilla sorry, Carvilla hyphen HTML. It's not found. I think Carvilla hyphen HTML. Nope. Let's check the path. Connect. Sudo cd slash var slash www slash html. Is it there? Direct index.html is there, so it's not done properly. Okay. It's not downloaded basically. Okay, let's do that. From that script is not worked out. Unzip. So it's something different it came, so that's how it's not worked. And just move this to slash var slash www slash html. So now you have this one. Okay, if you come here, let's replace it. Now you can see the application is loaded already. Okay, so all of a sudden, let's take it one example. All of a sudden the CPU running more on high. Okay, memory also it grabbed almost, and it is not able to respond to any of the requests, or something network issue happened, or we don't know, something crash has happened on the server. So how can I go for a backup? Okay, so you can take this backup. In the left side, if you come down, you have a AMI section under the images. If you click on here, you don't have any AMI right now. Okay, go to instances, And now you can go to actions and image and templates. So here we can create an AMI, but before that, when we are creating this server, so we are selecting one operating system, right? For example, I'm going to launch instance. Okay, here I have given one name, and here I need to select one operating system. This is nothing but AMI, and you can see browse more AMIs. Here you have the 4 sections. Quick start AMIs, which 47 AMIs are commonly used on the AWS platform. So these are all many users are actively using this. And my AMIs. So I didn't created anything. This is my own AMI. I didn't created any AMI. If I create, I can able to see it here. No AMI. And AWS Marketplace AMI 10310. Okay, almost 10,310 AMIs are there, which is nothing but OSS. Okay, OSS means free source, and as well as trusted, which is sponsored, and third party AMIs are available. Okay, let's take it one example. Uh, okay, so here if you click on this, you'll be able to find multiple AMIs. Okay, even we took the Open VPN for our last class also, right? And Palo Alto, N2WS, Splunk, Fortinet, Cisco, Checkpoint, okay, F5. Many things are available here. Okay, you can find almost all of the things you can find here in AMIs. So what they're telling here, hey, some of the trusted AMIs are here because AWS is already getting a huge traffic. Many of the customers already came here and they are doing the things, and new customers also coming here. So this is the marketplace where some other companies can do the business or do the advertisements or they provide the service. Service in the sense, for example, I'm a good developer or I'm a good mainframer. Okay, so I did develop one of the operating system or a system software which uses more into the one particular technology. You can take a networking technology, security technology, cloud technology, or software technology, testing technology, something, any technology you can take. It is going to create a good benefits basically. So I have created and I want to do a business, then I have to provide a trial version, right? So when the people are coming here, they can select here for the free of cost. First thing, for the trial period, you can take an account in the AWS and you can upload here in the community. So here you can publish your things, and you have to get this tag verified provider. Okay, so you have to get this tag. Then people who are coming here, so they'll go and select your AMI from this community or marketplace, and they'll start using it. If they really like, they go for the subscription. Whatever the subscription you will keep, they go for the subscription. If they really don't like, they'll write a feedback for you and they just try for another AMI. So this is how here we have plenty of the AMIs which you can go for every technology and everything. Even you have ChatGPT also here. Okay, so ChatGPT web. If I come here, we have ChatGPT web. Other many tools, many softwares are available in terms of log models. You can see llama log model also here. Many models here, you can directly make use of them, and you can see how they are pricing starting from 0.25 to same per hour for software and AWS usage fees. Okay, one click to deploy your ChatGPT web. That's it, you can create actually. How we did the open VPN server, in the same pattern we can also do these things. Okay, so most of the people are deploying this one, they're paying very less and they're charging something extra outside by adding their front end things, making UI very good. That's a one business type. You might seen some few of the chat GPTs outside with the different names, right? But the behind the thing is the original chat GPT API only going to work. They'll just integrate the API, that's it. and they can take business also, and they can just integrate the API. Or if you could take this one also, you can just integrate that. It's very easy. You just need to be concentrated on the UI, that to like what options you want to show to your user and attract them. Okay, so this is my AMI section, and yes, now I have a server. Now I have a server, and this server is down, let's say, and I want to take a backup before it is going to down. So keeping a backup always, so when it is down, we can create one more server with the AMI. Click on this, go to actions, go to image and templates. Here you can see image and templates, and create an image. Create an image, and you can provide an image name, backup, provide the same description also, and just leave this things as it is. Do you want to increase the size? Yes, you can increase. And here you have some of the optional tags. Tag an image and snapshot together, tag image and snapshot separately. Okay, so tag an image with the snapshot with the same tag, so you can go with the same tag. I'll tell you snapshot, and this is separately with the different tags. Tags are nothing but you are giving this name, right? Okay, this name is going to be the same. So I want to be keep same name only with the tag create image. It is showing green color, currently creating an AMI from the instance. And if you go to the AMI section left side, here your AMI is creating, and if right side come, you can see private visibility and status is pending. It's almost going to take almost like how much it's going to take, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, because it has to collect the operating system, it has to collect your binaries of application, and it is need to be converted into a image format. Okay, it take at least the time. Let's wait for it. Oh, sir, original AMI is gone. No. Original AMI is something your operating system. Okay, so you created a server, right? So that original AMI only, and top of it you run some application code, right? Collectively it is taking as a one more backup with your changes. Sir, what is golden AMI? Golden AMI is something uh, like it's a most optimized AMI, I would say. We use that for in some packages, software packages. Okay, let's build this one. Yeah, now it is available, you can see. So right now it is available, then I can go to my instance. Okay, so before that I make sure oh, it's disconnected. Before that, I make sure sudo system ctl enable. If you're not enable, it's not going to start when you reboot. Yep. So I'll going to terminate the instance now. Now if you see, if you refresh this one, you won't get this one because the server is down now. Right. It's almost shutting down. Terminated. And we won't be able to see this. Yes. Now I want to create one more server. One more server of same of this. The same application, I want to take one more server from my AMI. From my AMI, I need to take this one. Go to your AMI sections. AMI. Here you have AMI, right? Already available. Click on this. Launch instance from AMI. Click on this. It is asking a name to give. So I'll say backup server. But if you come down, it is not giving you to select the operating system. You're already selected that from this image I want to create, right? So that's how you can see the backup name. You can change the type t2.micro or t3. You can go. You can also change your key pair if you want. You can also change your VPC settings or subnet settings, and also security group settings, and the how much GB you want to give, and just launch instance. Refresh, 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 refresh. Okay, now you can take the server IP address and just come and paste slash this one, right? Copy it, paste it. See, did I logged in into a server? No, the application came with an AMI, right? So the application code inside the AMI, it's same like a backup. It's having same thing. Okay. Now it is loaded and the application came. Now I have a situation. I know that from this I took a one AMI. It's working, and then I created one server, and it is also working. And all of a sudden this server also down. When I go to AMI sections and this AMI actions, deregister AMI, by mistakenly someone is deleted my AMI also, junior. That's it, gone. Instance is gone. So I want to take my application backup. I want to create again the same server with the same thing. So how can I? AWS is providing you one more service. If in such cases, if you're really not having the instance also AMI also, AWS is giving one more option called snapshot. What's it is? Yeah, it's giving one more option called snapshot. You can create a snapshot, automatically when you create an AMI. Automatically when you create an AMI, snapshot create for you. Snapshots create for you. So you can create one more AMI from the snapshot. And you can run your application server. Again an instance. Same code. You can see. You can, whenever you create a snapshot, automatically, whenever you create an AMI, automatically snapshot will create for you. Go to the dashboard and left side in Elastic Block Store section, snapshot is there. Click on this. You can see already one snapshot is there. Okay, so this is my snapshot. Check this snapshot. Actions. Create image from the snapshot. You can see this option. Create image from the snapshot. And create an image. I'll say second image to identify. I'll keep the same description. Architecture is 86 and 64, and this is my EBS thing. And virtualization, and just boot mode is default mode only. Do you want to increase the size? Yes, you can increase the size. Do you want to change the type of value? Yes, you can change the type of value. Create image. Now you can see images completely are created. It's going to be very fast now. See, available. It won't take time now. Okay, because the things are already collected in it. And from here I can create the server, launch instance. I'll say third server. See, second image, it's selected. T.micro. You can go with your keypay, you can go with your security group, and just launch instance and wait for it. It's running. I'll select my and IP address. Come here. I'm pasting slash this one, right? Copy this. Come here. Paste. So it's opened again. This is how we can take the backup. Okay, snapshot is nothing but extra level backup of your AMI. Extra level backup of your AMI, and it is not a VPC specific. It's a region specific. You are not creating AMI inside the VPC. So okay, you are creating the AMI like in a region, and whatever the VPCs you are creating inside the regions, in that you can run a servers by using this base. Okay. Is this clear up to here, everyone? Clear, everyone? Cool. Okay, fine. Then I have a question here. Okay, let me relog into it. So I have a question here, and inside the Virginia, I have one VPC. Okay, so there I want to create the same server. You can take your custom VPC or a default VPC, whatever. But I want the same server over there. I want a same server over there, and I don't want to do again the manual stuff, creating one server in the Virginia region and installing the same thing, writing the manual commands like previously we have ran, right? Manual commands and all. I don't want to do such kind of configuration manually again at the Virginia region. Can I move or can I copy the AMI which present in the Mumbai to Virginia? This is my question. Most asked interview question. Okay, like here they'll get to know easily that you know or not. Yes, I can move an AMI. I can't move the server. I can't change the subnet. I can't change the VPC because the network is already associated. The IP address is already associated and created to a network devices. So we can't, since we are on the virtual and AWS is giving those kind of mechanism only. Okay, so it is not recommendable and it's not going to work in the networking point of view. But AMI is not associated with any of the network, right? It's just a service. I'm not giving any IP address to the AMI. I'm not doing anything. So I can move from this region to the another region. If you go to the AMI section and here click on this, go to actions. Here you can find something copy AMI. Click on the copy AMI. Okay, you are copying the AMI. You're keeping the original here and the same thing you're copying. Destination region. Which region? Let's say Virginia. Yeah. Let me switch to the Virginia. Duplicate. I'll go to AMI sections. So here there is no image in Virginia, and here I would like to do a copy. I would like to copy the tags also. And do you have any EVS encrypt snapshots? That is also we can copy the snapshots and just copy AMI. That's it. Okay. Come here and Virginia, refresh. You got in pending state now. It's going to available in just few seconds. It's going to be available now. So we can use copying of AMI instead of backup within the same region. Copying the AMI in the same region. It's not a useful case, right? You're copying the same AMI in the same region, then already you have the same AMI. It's not a useful case. So when you copy the AMI even, okay, and along with this, you'll get a snapshot. You can see, you'll get a snapshot automatically. For example, like you're saying, I have this second image AMI, okay, and I'm taking a backup here, copy AMI, and the same region. What is the use? I already have this, right? So again, copying this in the same region, no use. So these are my AMIs now. You can create now an EC2 instance from this AMI in this region. So when you're creating this one, you can just create the server inside a VPC. It is in the region. Okay. And I have a question. Sir, why should I go for AMI? Can't I create direct a snapshot? So that I can create an AMI, so that I can create an EC2 instance. You can copy to any of the region in the AWS formula. Any region it can be copied. Okay. So for example, you're going to instances. It's in Virginia, right? Let me come here. Yeah, at the Mumbai. I'm at instances, and I'm selecting now. And now you can see, do you have any option of creating snapshot? No, we won't be having a creating snapshots. Is for the EBS. It's best for the EBS. Okay. Yes, you can copy from Virginia also to different region. Just copy it and come here and select whatever the region you want and just copy it. It will be go. Okay. So now let's say I have the snapshots. Wait a minute. Okay. So I have a snapshot, and this snapshot I want to move or copy. Now copy snapshot, and now you can select the destination region. So which region? AP South 1 is the like Mumbai region, and if you go for another, this is the code of the regions: EU North 1, EU West 3, EU West 2, and Virginia 1. So AP South 1, AP South is 2, okay, and East US 1, East US 2, like this. So these are the regions where you can copy the snapshot as well. Okay. Here, if I come to Virginia, and how can I find this code? If you click on here you can see US East 1, or you can also find this code here in the URL US East 1. Okay, so here I can select the code and I can copy the snapshot, only snapshot. Here you're just copying the snapshot, not AMI. When you copy the AMI, it always attachable with the AMI. Snapshot is always attachable with the AMI. That's the default mechanism in the AWS. Okay, so let me come here, and so I would like to deregister the AMI in the Virginia. Go to actions, deregister AMI, and you can see delete the snapshots also. Okay. Now I can go to snapshots, click on this actions, delete snapshot. You have to type delete. Now I'm terminating this one. Before that, anyone having any issues or concerns, doubts, confusions? On Friday I said, but today is not officially a holiday. So if it is clear, just no, I didn't took the class on Saturday. After our last class on the Friday, and this is the next class. Just please do this practice, because based on this we are going to do the labs. In our notes already there. I'll be giving you the notes. Please check the notes. Okay. In our notes already there, so just please check the Google Classroom. So all user data is already there. You can just do, but take the latest code and the duplicate URL. Take the latest code. I'm going to terminate this instance. Yeah, we're going to cover volumes also. It's not done yet. We have more classes. Not today, tomorrow. And I'll be going to AMIs, deregister AMI, and go to snapshots and delete snapshot, delete it. So can we roll back any instance if we get any issue at the point of time using snapshots? Yes, we can create a new one by using the snapshots and create that. We can do easily with the AWS CLI commands. It's just a easy things. You just need to run few commands by providing some the backward slashes. It's going to be done in just a seconds. Okay, so how many maximum number of regions can we copy one specific AMI? It's your wish. Okay, so the service quota per every region on your account, you can just copy that many AMIs to the regions. Even you can write AWS CLI script for it to do in automated way. Please tell how to access VM through the VS Code. From VS Code you just need to paste in the command prompt terminal. So whatever the thing which I copied, the same terminal you will open at the VS Code. Okay, here you will open the new terminal and you'll just copy paste the command here and it's going to connect.